We're going to go to the Roebuck, which is just down this way.
Yeah. Those twats.
So I made it. I'm here.
Oh God, he's vlogging.
I found him.
Stop it.
I don't want to both it.
Just wait until we've had a few more drinks. Bind to this stuff here.
That's it. We do. You're all right, mate. Yeah. Oh, you're all right, yeah.
Our president.
Go.
In memory of William Bass, 1787. So he died 10 years after he founded the brewery. Another pint. I've lost count. Honestly,
Keep walking.
I've lost
Keep walking.
count. Welcome to another video. Walk on the Wild Side. I am down here in Burton-on-Trent in Staffordshire. I'm actually in a place called Branston. This is where they make Branston pickle, which I don't like. I absolutely hate it, by the way. Burton-on-Trent is where they used to, in fact, they still do brew Bass here, but it's not brewed by Bass itself because Bass actually became, they sold off the brewing rights to Marston's, or I think it was Marston's. So it's still brewed here in Burton, but Bass actually became, the brand became the IHG hotels. So like the Holiday Inn and all that sort of thing. So anyway, I'm here in a hotel room. This is the Riverside at Branston. I've never been here before. So I've been down to Burton on a few trips before, but I've never been to this place. So this is, look at this. Isn't it fancy? I just want to quickly show you around the room. So this is the room here. Doesn't it look very, very nice indeed? Yes. Chef and Brewer Collection Hotel. And we've got this, it's a handwritten card that by the look of it. Welcome to the Riverside. We hope you enjoy your stay here with us. If there's anything you need, please do not hesitate to ask us, Adam and the team. The Riverside welcomes you. Well, that's a nice welcome, isn't it? We managed to check in early as well as normal. We actually got here at midday down from Blackpool, and we're here a bit earlier than I'm used to actually. We've already had a couple of drinks as well. I'll just show you a couple of pictures that I took at the first pub. We went to a pub called the Blacksmith's Arms, and the Bass there was absolutely amazing. Yeah, so we're here in the home of Bass. 1777, William Bass. It was the largest brewery in the world at one time. Yeah, it all started right here. Yes, and it's still going to this day. Not quite the same as it used to be. It's now brewed by Marston's. We actually saw the Marston's brewery as we were coming down this way. So we're going to go on a bit of a pub crawl tonight. Yes, it's a Sunday and it's a lovely day as well. I'll show you out the window in a minute. And I'll probably not be in a very good condition to do a video later on, so I'm doing this now so that I'm still compos mentis. But anyway, let's have a look out the window, shall we? So we're by the Riverside, so I think, will it be the Trent? Oh, look at this, folks, come on. Look at that. Now that, little kid looking at me there. He's waving at me, look there. So that's the river there, so there you go. It's a nice welcome to Burton. Yeah. I'll see what else I can do. I might be able to chuck some other video in a bit later this to build this video up a little bit, but bear in mind I might be if I've had a few drinks, I've had a couple of drinks already actually, I might not be too capable at doing some good video, but we'll see. But this is my trip to Burton. We're here for our annual meeting of the Honourable Order of Bass Drinkers, which we have every year. We're going to be doing that tomorrow, but today is a bit of a pub crawl, so hopefully you'll get to see a little bit of that as we go along. So let's see what tea we've got. We've got Twinings, green tea as well. Yeah, Earl Grey. Yeah, they've even got a mug, a proper mug, and a teapot as well. Wow. Having a little break from drinking the hard stuff, and we'll have a cup of tea. There you go. You can even get fresh milk as well if you don't want to use these Just take that down to the bar and they'll put some fresh milk in there for you. How about that, eh? That's all right, isn't it? So I've got my cup of tea here. So I'm going to have that now, and I'm also going to tuck into this little green and blacks chocolate. Very posh. Right, okay, I've just had a call off one of the boys. By the way, there are some ladies with us on this trip. Got a couple of ladies with us, so you might see them a bit later on. I'm going to head out to the hotel now, and they're heading to a pub. I can't remember the name of the pub. I think it's called The Gate. It's just down the road from here, so we're going to head to there. Just want to have one more look out the window. Just look at this. I mean, just look at that. It's idyllic, isn't it? Look. Wow. Springtime. By the river. And yet it was only last week that I was in Gloucester as I filmed this video on the banks of the River Severn watching the boar. I wonder if they get a boar on that river, the River Trent. That's what it is, yeah. So they probably do, yeah. And that's the water which they make the beer with, of course. Burton-on-Trent. The biggest, it's the main brewing place in the whole of the UK, and Bass was the largest brewer in the world by volume of how many barrels they sold. Okay, I'm going to head out of here now. As you can see, I've got my Bass branded t-shirt on. Somebody sent this to me on the channel, so I can't remember who it was, but thanks for them for sending it to me. But anyway, I'm going to head out to the hotel now. I'm going to see if I can find this pub. Okay, I was just making sure I've got my card with me, because I don't want to be locked out, do I? But anyway, here we are. It's a corridor. Something about the fishing on there. We are by the river, aren't we? I'm in number 14 on the first floor, so we'll head downstairs. And yeah, let's see if I can find this pub. Hope I don't get lost. I think it's owned by Green King, this pub. Green King are a massive pub brand in the UK. Can't get out. Oh, I've got to press the button. I've got to press the button. Oh my goodness, I can't even get out of the place. But that's the entrance on this side. The riverside. Adam and the team. A warm welcome. So that's the check-in in there, and obviously it's got the pub as well inside. It's really, really nice. It looks like they do some great food there. Got a car park here. We'll get a look at the riverside, the other side, a bit later on, hopefully. But I'm going to head down the road now. Oh, look, they've got electric charging points there. Look, just look at this weather. It's amazing. You know, it's stuck in a funny place. They've actually got another car park. I was wondering, I thought that car park was a bit small. They've got another one over there. So I've got to head down this street here. What a funny place for a pub. It's like at the dead end of this street. That's really weird, isn't it? But I'm going to head down here now. I've got instructions on where to go, and let's see if we can find this pub. Yeah, it's a funny thing really, because you know what, it's actually quite swanky around here, isn't it? Look at that there. Yeah, it's quite posh. It's rather quiet as well. There's the railway track there, look. It's quite a walk actually to where I need to go, but the road was blocked off, and where we came in, it was actually quicker to walk here than it was to go in the van. We've got a guy who's drove us down here. He's looking after us. I'm just heading into a bit of a rural area now, but let's have a little look back. The size of that garden on that house there, wow. Look, I can hear the birds singing. I think we're going to be down by the river here, aren't we? Oh wow, look at that. The river's somewhere down there anyway. Going on the wrong way, haven't I? It's a dead end, isn't it? I can't get past the railway track, so I've got to head the other way up this street. And hopefully I can get out up there. What a nightmare. Oh, I'll tell you what, carry on. I'll tell you what, I'm working off this Bass that I drank. We had a couple of pints already at a pub called the Blacksmith's Arms. I'll put the pictures on the screen now, but I found my way back to the main road. And as you can see, this is what's causing us all the problems. The road has been blocked off. There you go. I think it's the bridge. Yeah, there's a bridge up here. And they must be doing repairs to the bridge. It's a railway bridge. I just saw a train go past. So, well, I'll carry on. Okay, I finally made it to the first pub that we went to. So we had a couple in this pub here and they were absolutely perfect. Yeah, well, you would expect that, wouldn't you? Being in the home of the brewing industry in the UK. So yeah, good start. I'm going to see if I can find this other pub where they're probably finished in there by now. They'll be moving on to the next one. Thought I'd pop into the co-op here because I might have a bit of a headache later on, just in case I got myself some headache tablets. It's a rather quaint little church, or at least it was. It's now a hair and beauty salon. Anyway, I've got to carry on this way. My goodness, what a walk. You know, it seems like I'm heading into a dead end again. Just like the other place. The pub's going to be down here. It's called the Gate Inn. And, oh my goodness, I think I can see it now. Oh, it looks like it's by the main road. There it is there, look. Oh, what a trek that was to get there from the hotel. So I made it, I'm here.
Oh, God, you're
Yes.
vlogging.
I found them.
Stop it.
I don't want to both it.
Just wait until we've had a few more drinks. It is the Bass. Here. Look at that there. It's getting interesting already around here, I'm telling you.
You're not doing another.
Boddington's, the concert, the dog and party.
Yeah. Oh, no, it's
You knew if one beer was off,
That's Manchester.
they cleared out if one pub went to the other.
Yes.
The Boddington's drinkers, you couldn't kid them.
Unfortunately,
Well, you could once they move from Strangeways.
I know.
Okay, so we're just leaving now. We've got a driver who's taking us around all these pubs. Yeah, we've got our own driver. He's called Tommy. He's a good lad and he's going to be taking us to the next pub. I wonder how much I can keep this up for, you know. Because that's 3 I've had now. I've had 3 already today. But we're heading off to the next pub now. Let's see where he takes us. Here we go. Yes, our carriage awaits. This is it. Look at that, isn't it posh? There you go. Where are we off to, Tommy? Where are we off to? I don't know where we're going.
straight on. We're off to
The Elms,
right,
I
okay.
believe, Tommy.
The Elms.
Where's
Look at this cool chap here.
Terry?
That's our president.
Straight from Top Gun.
And
Our president.
we go.
We got one more. We got Terry. Come on, Terry. You're late. There he is.
Private bus driver went through it and got stuck, so they shut the whole thing down.
Wasn't me.
I've now got 5G, so shit's going down. I already had 5G. Yeah, it's not a competition, Pastor. Yeah, it is. I've got a photo. I hope that's not a keep going round.
Interesting conversation going on here.
Continue on that way for half.
That's it.
So far.
Yeah, so we're heading into the centre of Burton,
Perfect.
which is where the centre of brewing is in the UK. Burton, up on Trent, the home of Bass, of course, and many other brewers as well. It's the home of Carling. They sell a lot of that, don't they? The football. Molson Coors. Turn the camera around and show you some of the bats. Look at these over here, look. Can you see that? There, look. The brewery.
Beautiful, cute little one. I do like a beautiful, cute little caravan. How many have you got now? Is it moto? 7. Is it more? Oh, lovely. No, caravan. Stay in a bloody hotel then.
Johnson's the cleaners. Looks a bit like an old petrol station, doesn't it?
Pocket call, so I can sort you out.
Interesting.
Alright,
that. Is that my final
That's
lesson?
the Trent. There's the Trent.
There's
ladies and
the River
gentlemen.
Trent.
There
There
it
it
is.
is.
River and that. Is that where we're drinking from?
Used to be when they drink through the Trent water.
Sharp.
Lancaster's a bit less.
Over here.
Elms and
Called the Elms.
Best bass at the Elms here.
Hey, we definitely need
Oh.
photos of
Oh,
this.
there's a
This
finger
thing's
there.
got a bass
I see a
sign
finger.
on the front, look.
Aye, aye.
Yippee!
There, Burton. I see your chairman. I see one leg short.
So we're just getting out here at the Elms and Tommy's going to be leaving us now. Thanks, Tommy. We'll see him again tomorrow when he takes us to the official meeting. Yeah, we've got an official meeting tomorrow on Monday. This is just a bit of a pub crawl really. So we're here at the Elms and we're actually meeting up with some more people here from the Burton division. There you go. So we'll look at that up there. We've got the trademark there, the red triangle. This is a proper bass pub. They've got the bass lantern above the front door. So yeah, we're now here at the Elms and the weather is, honestly, just look at this weather, it's amazing, isn't it? Yeah. I mean, just look over there, we've got loads of woodland, the birds are singing, we've got like a nature reserve over there. We're going to head in there now and get another one, and then after that we'll be on to somewhere else. Yeah, this pub is absolutely amazing. Everywhere you look, there's bats. We've got a big mirror. Yeah, Burton Ale, old pictures on the wall. It's amazing. Yeah. Look at this. Wow. That's what it's all about there. Okay, so the next pub we're going to is called the Burton Bridge. It's a bit further down the road. We're going to be walking. Of course, we haven't got Tommy, our driver now, so we're going to walk to the next pub. So, yeah, more drink. This is the fourth one that I've had so far. Yeah, it could get quite interesting a bit later on.
It's been a nice long walk to sleep.
Okay, so the plan is we're going to actually get an Uber to the bridge pub from here. Apparently it's a little bit of a walk. I don't mind the walk actually, I've done a fair bit of walking today already. So that was our little stay at the Elms. What an amazing pub, just look at that there. I'll tell you what, this road is so busy though, look at the speed of the traffic. So next stop is the bridge. So this is our Uber. City of Wolverhampton, that's you get quite a few of them in Blackpool. Anyway, we're going to get in here now and get to the next place.
All the reasons I
keep
bought
hearing that Mr. Unsure gets
my first Southampton house because it was 300 yards from my favourite boozer. And
Right. I'll tell you what, it's been a bit difficult getting in and out of cars. But this is our next place. It's called the Burton Bridge Inn. I think we're on the main drag here. There's one over there called the Queen's Hotel. Yes, I've not been in this one, Carl. It's a new one for us, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah.
I've not been in here personally, but I have drunk the beer that we brew here, which is available, used to be available in Blackpool.
Yeah. Well, let's check it out, shall we? Let's head into our... you know what, I'm not even keeping count. I don't even know where we're up to. You know, I've lost count of how many pubs we've been to now, honestly. It's unbelievable. But yeah, we're just heading out to the beer. We've got a beer. Upstairs? Oh, yeah. I'll have a look upstairs, yeah.
Where are we now?
you want to go?
I mean, look at this place. Look at all the barrels here. Oh, look at this. They've got like a bit of a museum almost. We've got a lot of barrels here, look.
These stairs.
Wow. Now this is interesting. Oh. The Burton Bridge Inn. Looks rather quaint, doesn't it? do you think?
How are you? You alright?
I take it they've got the bass on. We're just going to have a little look upstairs.
Lovely.
Wow, it's like a museum, isn't it?
Now, 018, you come here.
Just look at this.
Hang on.
Not seen the best of it yet.
I have to take a photo of that.
Beautiful.
Catterall and Swarbrick, they actually brewed Bass in Blackpool until, I can't remember, but the brewery was actually on Talbot Road on the corner of Devonshire, yeah. Long gone now, I'm afraid, but we're going to look at these old pictures here, look. The brewery heartland.
They told me.
She's fallen. I think she's stuck.
They told me the ladies is up here. They told me the ladies is up here.
That's where we
up
just
here.
were down there.
And now I've
Now then, look at this. Oh,
look at that.
wow.
This is a proper skittle alley.
This is a skittle alley.
And all they told me was
Look
that
at
the
that.
ladies was upstairs.
10 pin bowling.
Right.
This is what we do.
Where are we? We're in Burton Bridge Inn.
Let's have a look at some of these old beers they've got here, look.
Yeah, it's a 9-pin skittle alley. It's real.
Never opened, these. Wow, got a fireplace there.
Look at that.
And a skittle. Is
No, I'm not going to do it.
is Carl going to have a play? Can we have a play?
Feel the weight of that.
Let's check.
I think we probably can.
Let's check first.
Whoa,
Oh, I've got one.
one. Also, there we go. Ooh, not bad. They're going down. Right, I'm going to have a go now. Here we go. First time I've ever done this. Here we go. How many can I knock over? Ooh. Well, it's not bad for a first attempt to hit the one right in the middle. Let's see if we can get some more. Oh, that'll do. That's not bad for a first attempt. We get something to eat. Ooh, sausage rolls.
Oh, it's alright, they won't need plates. Trust me. I'll be gone.
I'll take them back.
Look at this one I've got. Ham and cheese. Wow. So looking after us here, going to be checking out the graveyard of William Bass, who invented the brew back in 1777.
Yeah. Oh, God, yeah. I found it. I don't want to both it.
Okay, Craig is just about to hand me a tester glass of White Shield.
Third, yeah, the masterpiece,
It's called Masterpiece.
which was Worthington White
It
Shield.
used to be Worthington's White Shield. Yeah, they used to drink this by the gallon.
Yeah, it was sundry. 5.6%.
It's
It's not a session
5.6%
ale.
Let me tell you this story.
ABV.
I'll pay for that.
They're going to be picking me off the floor at this rate.
Okay.
What's this?
That's White Shield.
Burton Bridge.
Burnt.
Dark
It's done with dark malt.
dark malt, yeah.
It's the same as what you've just been drinking, but it's got dark malt. Yeah, so it's a dark beer. It's good.
Well, they've got lots of beers here. That's the Burton Bridge, yes. And we're all getting ready to move to the next place, I think. We don't allow members of our order to
No one
drink
leaves
half
before the
pint.
chairman.
This isn't even a half
No
pint.
one leaves before
It's
the
just
chairman.
a
I'm looking after your bottle of PT.
Well, it's actually quite a big tester glass, that, you know.
You drink it.
You know they got like an egg cup.
No one leaves before the chairman.
No one leaves before the chairman.
That
This is our chairman right here.
Don't leave before I get security.
And that was an hour, and I stood up, 4 o'clock. No bottoms.
Years ago, we used to buy white shield.
I quite like that. Okay, so we've just left the Burton Bridge Inn and we're on to the next place. I'm not really sure where it is, but I'm sure we'll stumble upon it somewhere. Just next to the Burton Bridge, we've got this place called Nunnally House, which used to be a brewery. Yeah, this place used to be a brewery, and it was bought out by, was it Whitbread and Co? And that's the boundary stone there. So Gary's just been telling me that the brewery used to be just next door to this house here. Just there, a bit of history for you here in Burton. Nunnally House. It was once a brewery. Originally. Yeah, and it was then bought out by Whitbread. How about that? Amazing. Anyway, on to the next pub. We're leaving the Burton Bridge Inn. And where will we end up next? I don't know. Anyway, that was the pub there. The Nunnally, the Nunnally Brewery supplied. We're now on High Street in Burton upon Trent, and I think the next place is going to be the Constitutional Club. So let's see where we end up. So we're on our way to the next pub, and we've got Historic Burton. Sign here, information on the history of the area. High Street was the main medieval street of the town. Yeah, talking about Worthington, Bass, Allsop. I just saw an Allsop pub actually. Yeah, there you go, the Bass and Allsop railway crossing. The townhouse of William Bass, 18th century, 1777. The largest house in the town. Yeah. Bit of history on Burton there. So this is a little look at the High Street as we make our way to the next establishment. Yeah.
This is where Mr. Bass, first started.
So this is where William Bass first started, in this house right here. Unbelievable. Wow, and look at all this here now. It's now Carling Park, as you can see. A very popular lager. Carling. Well, this is quite a lot of history going on here. These used to be the Bass offices, and these are the original gates to the offices right here. The council now own this, and they're looking to turn it into a hotel. Let's check out the original house of William Bass. Yeah, some amazing history. Gary's telling me all about it. So that used to be the Bass offices over there. It's now owned by the council. They used to have the brewery around the back. The railway tracks used to go around here. I think the railway used to pass somewhere back there through these, like a grand entrance there. So if I turn this way, we've got the home of William Bass right here on the High Street in Burton. I'm just looking to see if there's like a blue, is there a blue plaque? You know what? There is a blue plaque. I've just spotted a blue plaque. Let's go and check it out. There you go. Look at that. That's history for you. Burton Civic Society. William Bass, founder of the Bass Brewery, lived here 1777 till 1787. Wow. That is amazing. And Gary has just been telling me that these gates here probably led into the original brewery. And this is his house right here. Look at that there. And he also told me that, you see that stone there, that block? William Bass used to mount his horse using that very stone. Can you believe it? Amazing. If we turn this way, can you look above that doorway there? You can see a triangle, which was part of, the red triangle was part of, it's not red there, but it was originally, the Bass Triangle was part of the world's first registered trademark. We've got the main door here, and look at that, we've got the royal crest above the door. There you go, the royal seal of approval. Boundary stone here, Bass & Co. Worthington Nails on the side of that building there. Gary reckons it should be painted black, but there you go. All history here in Burton. The brewing history is unbelievable. We're just outside the Worthington, or the original Worthington offices. Just above the door there, we've got AD 1750, and we've got a shield and a dagger. Look at that there. You know, I've just been thinking, I wasn't really that into history in the olden days. And particularly, I wasn't really that much into ale or drinking. I wasn't really much of a drinker, but this is just amazing. What we're seeing here in Burton, the history. And yeah, it's just absolutely amazing. This was the heart of brewing in the UK. So this is the next place we're going into. It's the Constitutional Club. I have actually been in here before. It was last year actually. We went in there for a meeting, so we're going to head in here now. And yeah, let's see what the Bass is like in here, shall we? This is the Constitutional Club in Burton on the High Street. Look at this. Oh, we've got snooker tables. People play snooker, look. We have been in here before for a meeting. I think we're going to go straight to the bar and get a pint of this stuff here.
That's it. We do. You're all right, mate. Yeah. Oh, you're all right, yeah.
The window that Gary pointed out to us.
Excuse the music, I'm trying to see if I can block that out, but we're now in the Constitutional Club. We've got Winston Churchill above the fire. Now this is what William Bass actually bought. He bought this place, and this is where all the brewers used to come and discuss business, right here in the Constitutional Club in Burton upon Trent.
Can I divest you of all three of those?
Leave it as you find it, and I'm sure
those shortcuts. Who made those?
It's just a thought.
William Bass's water tower.
Yeah, that's the original brewery water
amazing.
tower.
The original brewery water tower. And we've got a bowling green here out the back of the Constitutional Club. Just look at this. Isn't it fantastic? Look. We are in the heartland of brewing in the UK, right here. Oh, we've got a little window just up there upstairs, and that's a triangle. There you go. Just look at this, we're right round the back now. This is where William Bass used to live. It's where it all started here in Burton. Absolutely amazing. So we're just looking at the top of the water tower, and it says 1866 when that was constructed. Just over there we've got the offices which I was talking about, a lot more modern, very brutalist, now owned by the council, looking to turn it into a hotel. But just look at this, the bowling green round the back of the Constitutional Club. Listen to the birds singing. Okay, so we're now leaving the Constitutional Club. They've even closed off the...
You joining us or not?
Yeah, it's
Royal
all...
Oak next.
We're going to the Royal Oak. I don't know where that is, hopefully it's not too far away. Again, I think I've lost count on what I'm up to. I think they've got a bit of a raffle going on there. A lot of history in this place, of course. This is what William Bass built, and all the brewers used to meet in here. So much history to this place, it's unbelievable. The Constitutional Club, snooker, all the people that have won the snooker for years. Yeah. Anyway, let's go. Here we go. We had a straggler. Now we're just leaving the Constitutional Club here on the High Street in Burton upon Trent, and we're now heading to the next place. What's the next place, Terry?
The Royal Oak.
The Royal Oak. There you go. Check it out. We've got a Wetherspoons. It's called the Lord Burton. Who's he? I've never heard of him. It's not William Bass, is it? No. I don't think so. Anyway, we'll go past the Wetherspoons. One thing I'm always amazed about is these old banks. We've got a NatWest here. It's not the most grandest of old banks, but just look at the doors. Wow. Well, we can't escape the Turkish barbers here in Burton. Everybody's got to have one. So this is the church where William Bass was buried.
Jay, and when I love you. And the church where William Bass is buried.
Oh, there is a karaoke bar down there.
I can't believe this, but we're actually going to be able to see the grave of William Bass. It's in here. St Modwin's, in the centre of Burton on Trent. The bells have just chimed for 7 p.m. Let's go and check out the grave. Okay, so we're heading through the graveyard now. We've still got the daffodils out. Look at this. Terry, I think, is leading the way. I think he's got a map of where the grave is. I can't believe it. We've actually got the river that runs down the back of this church. Can you believe it? Look at this. This is unbelievable. I cannot believe this, folks. Look at this here.
No idea. Can you see? We're looking for... What's that big one there, pal? Is that William Bass?
We're looking for the grave of Sir William. Was he a sir? Was he a sir?
Well,
I don't know. Was it before the...
people are looking for it.
William Bass, the founder of the Bass Brewery, the largest brewery in the planet Earth. 1777. What have we got here? Oh, we're not too far from an airport. Anyway, what's that? EasyJet. East Midlands. There it is. Is that it? It says Bass there.
Oh, there you go.
Is this the one? It's here.
It's here.
This is it. This is the grave of William Bass. Look at that.
Michael Bass, son of William and Mary Bass, 1760. That's all right. This is it.
Well, we could clean that up for sale, couldn't we?
Oh yeah, Bass.
Look at that.
William Bass.
Ah, so we go around the other side, we get to see the original.
And Mary Bass.
Look at this.
1787,
1760.
This is it, folks.
Died 9th of March 1827.
So we've got the family here
So he's
in memory of
47
William
years
Bass.
old.
There you go. This place, a brewer who died on the 2nd of September, 1787. That can't be right, can it?
Yeah, of course it is.
Is it?
Yeah, of course it is.
We found it,
No,
by
no.
the way.
1787.
The gravestone of Bass.
Age 70. So he died 10 years after he founded the brewery. Is that right?
No.
No, the brewery's founded earlier than
He
that.
would have been born on William and Mary Bass,
Born on 27th.
No, you're looking at the wrong side.
So we're currently trying to work it out. We found the grave of William Bass. I'm not very good on dates or that sort of thing, but obviously it's a family grave. It doesn't really look like a whole lot. We've got family names on this side. The family name carried on after William. Absolutely amazing. Just around the back of the church here, and just here we've got the river. Unbelievable. The history is just, well, it's just incredible, isn't it? So we just took a look at the grave of William Bass, yeah, the founder of the Bass Brewery, and we're now about to head into the Royal Oak. So we're now inside the Royal Oak.
And we have today.
We've got the Bass here, look at that there, look. There you go. This is what else they've got in, just in case you're interested.
And we will all be in our pound boxes before we stop promoting this beer.
Okay, so we're just leaving the Royal Oak here in Burton. Never been in there before. Nice little pub, very, very old-fashioned looking pub. And the Bass was on point, as it has been at every single establishment that we have been to here in Burton. Well, you would expect it, wouldn't you, really? Unbelievable. The history around here is amazing.
Are we all right to that? Sorry? Tomorrow I'll probably... Oh no!
You're a city boy.
Honestly.
What I love is I can see through that window, the pendulum swing. New York City.
Oh, I think we've got another Uber. Oh, is that our Uber over there? Oh.
One there, one there, one
So
there,
we've got...
one there. That was the original town hall.
Ah, the original town hall here in Burton was stood between these L's. There's one there, there's one over there. So this was where the original town hall was. Anyway, we've got to get in an Uber over here, I think. Oh my goodness, well, we've just left the Uber and we're now at the Cooper's Tavern. Now, this is quite a special place. Okay, so we're now here at the Cooper's Tavern in Burton, and we're just across the road from... Look at that over there, there's broken glass, office buildings. I mean, look at these towers here. That's where they used to brew the beer here in Burton. We're right in the centre now. Look at this here, look. This is absolutely amazing. We've got these huge vats here, but we're now about to go into the Cooper's Tavern. Now this is where they serve Bass direct from the barrel. So let's go and check it out, shall we? Here we go. Oh, look at this. What a place. Well, just look at this now. We have got Bass.
Oh, there was no fight.
No, you know what?
Straight from the barrel.
No need to...
Here at the Cooper's in Burton. Just look at this here.
You know what I mean?
I put a couple of skinny
Got the corner seat up there. Absolutely amazing.
Fucking kind. We don't do anything by half.
No, we don't do stuff by halves.
Buy the boy a
I'm
pint.
up
He needs
here
a
in the
haircut.
corner.
There you go.
In the corner
I
here.
can't do it, it's not...
And
We come from a place where people pay...
I've got my
we give tips.
pint of Bass here with no head on it because it's come from straight from a barrel. No head. Look at that, straight to the top of the...
You'll have no head in a minute.
Straight to the top of the glass there.
Will you stop doing fucking videos?
Now the last time I had a pint like this was in Plymouth. I think it was it Plymouth? At the Dolphin. The Dolphin Hotel.
So you had to like do a bit of stuff.
It's getting a bit messy now.
I have had a magnificent urination.
Right, yeah, well, he's going to close soon, so
Order beer.
there's booze required.
Is that not mine?
Yes. Yes, it is yours. I'll wait to find out who comes before he closes to put the money in for the beer.
Don't make it, don't fucking go.
Sorry we're late, Tom.
No problem.
Honestly.
I think we're
Last time we ordered, it didn't. She tried to right.
half.
That's right.
Yes, please.
No, I'll drink his.
Okay.
I'll have a good
I'll
laugh.
have a quick half.
Yeah.
Beer monster.
Thanks very much.
2 quick halves, please.
Is that new?
The rules. No.
Well, it's never.
And competitive to William Bass. Yes.
Doesn't smell.
Oh wait, very much so.
Interesting.
Indian. Doesn't, well, it does smell, but.
Right, who wants to make a road book for one more before we do Me! Okay.
So we're now about to leave the Cooper's Tavern.
I'm going to try it.
Just be careful.
It's getting quite interesting now. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Can I point out that he's no fee, by the way? No fee. No fee.
No feet? No feet.
Yeah, this place was in the.
Who's left
that? Times.
Helen.
No.
First time I come, Daniel's here, he used to sit out.
Right, okay.
We used to sit on vinyls, what have been cut
Thank you very much.
Okay, so we're now leaving the Cooper's Tavern. I think we've been locked in. Carl's trying to unlock the door.
Glass one.
Can you believe this?
Let me do it, Carl.
We've been locked in. Gary's going to see if he can sort out the door.
Come on, gents.
Oh,
There you go.
we're outside now, and we're now outside on the main drag here in Burton. Look at these vats over the road. I believe that these are all history now. This is all history. Here in Burton. Let's turn you around and we'll show you the Cooper's Tavern from the front. There you go. Bass & Co. The Cooper's Tavern.
Where are you going, you fat bastard?
Burton Ales. So where are we going now? I think.
To the roebuck.
Now we're meeting at the Devonshire Arms, but now because we're going to the Devonshire Arms tomorrow,
Fuck them.
we're going to go to the Roebuck, which is just down this way.
Yeah.
Let's see if
Fuck
we can
those twats.
Let's see if we
Fuck
can
those twats. Why is he walking off? Oi! I will not fucking chase you down, you bastard.
So we've now got boundary stones here, and we're now on Station Street, as you can see. And just look at this here. This is what was once the heart of brewing. Probably still is in the UK. Burton upon Trent.
That's fine now, that's what I was just going to say.
And we're now heading towards, I believe, the Roebuck. Just down this way.
It's a bit loud.
It's like how would you describe it? Our daughter goes.
The history of this place is unbelievable. Obviously all the brewing took place just... I almost tripped up there. Obviously the brewing took place just over here. We've got some quite swanky houses here. Look at these houses here. This is the Devonshire Arms, just here, look, the Devonshire Arms. We're going to go in here tomorrow for our meeting, yeah. But we're not going in there tonight because we're going to head somewhere down, a bit further down, called the Roebuck. So, yeah, what a trip. Absolutely amazing. Well, we've just arrived at this place here. It's called the Roebuck, and my goodness, it's pretty busy in here. The Roebuck here in Burton. Look at this. Wow. I think this is the busiest pub we've been in just yet. It's absolutely rammed with the Roebuck here in Burton. My goodness. Wow. Yeah, yeah. There you go. Another pint. I've lost count. Honestly,
Keep walking.
I've lost
Keep walking.
count. Terry tells me to keep. Oh my goodness. How many? I've lost count. But we're now at the Roebuck in Burton. This is normally the first place we come to, although this time we ended up probably coming here last. It's going to be our last place on our pilgrimage to Burton. But just look at this sky. Look at the twilight. Isn't it amazing? It is absolutely stacked in there at the moment. It is probably, well, it's the busiest pub we've been in so far. And what an amazing time we've had here in Burton today. The Burton pilgrimage in honour of the Bass. William Bass, 1777. It became the largest brewery in the world. That's it for this video. I'll put a link in the description to the history of the beer, so you can chase it up if you want. But that's it for this video. I'm going to leave it there now. If you like the video, hit the like button and also hit subscribe and tick the bell for notifications of new videos, and I'll see you again on the next one. Cheers.